welcome back to my channel. This is the goddess Ma'at, the goddess of truth, justice and harmony, the one who governs the cosmos and the seasons. What we're doing today is I'll be teaching to you my everyday makeup look, the one that I usually wear when I'm judging people and all of those other jobs that I have. As always, a little disclaimer. So what you are hearing right now is the language that you are most proficient with. I'm speaking in my mother tongue. It's because I'm the rationale behind how the world works and the order that keeps it from going into chaos. I decided that you should be able to learn whatever that I'm talking about in whatever language that you are most comfortable with. So I'm currently in Duat, so whatever noise you are hearing, that's the axe screaming into misery. Excuse them. So on to the look. As always, we'll start with unguent or moisturizers, as the Egyptians call it. It's usually made by, if you are poor or not a pharaoh or a god, it's usually made by animal fat and oil. Would protect them from the sun, because we all know Egypt is a really hot country, and it would the wrinkles away, keep their skin young and healthy and vital. That's unguent for you. Next, for the eyes, we'll start with the eyebrows. Usually use kohl from the mineral galena, if you can see it. Yeah. And they usually add water to it, mix it, and turn it into a paste like this. But if you're a rich person, usually you already have it in the paste form and it will be applied by a brush. But since I'm a goddess, I knew that an alchemist who invented a kohl in a stick form inside the silver container. It's much easier to use. You have much more control. I'd recommend it to you, but I think it's not yet made for mortals. Also, did you know that the word alchemist came from the word Kemet, which is the original name of Egypt? Yes, Egypt it used to be called Kemet, but the Greeks and the Macedonians changed it to Egypt when they invaded the country. Continuing on with the eye paint, I'll be using this pigment. This is made from crushed lapis lazuli and sapphire, but I can't be bothered making a paste right now, so I'll just use another invention from another alchemist that I know, and we'll be applying it all over my eyes. Egyptians also believe that when they apply eye paint, protected from diseases, and that their souls will be protected from evil. I kind of like the shape that I created. I'm sorry if I keep looking here, I have a mirror right here. So if you didn't get this exact shape, that's alright, practice makes perfect. I know there's another color available from crushed malachite, that's also okay if that's what you prefer. So we're going back to the kohl, this time in the liquid form, to define the eye more. That's it for my eye paint. Now let's go to the face paint. So I'll be using this crushed carmine. It's made from crushed beetles. So the Egyptians call me Ma'at or Mayat. Depends on where you're from. But I'm also the principle of order and chaos. So I'm a goddess and I'm also the idea. So you might not know me much because I have no stories. Unlike my other brethren, Osiris, Isis, Seth, Hathor, they have temples and priests and cults following them. I don't. That's okay, because people worship me by living my laws, my 42 truths. And if you've not followed my Ma'at, when you come into the Duat, when your act goes into the Duat, your ab will be measured against my feather. If your ab is found wanting, you will be eaten and you will be gone forever if you don't want to be.
You're needed in the Hall of Truths,
Yes.
the Hall of Ma'at. Annie is there.
Annie?
Yes, Annie.
From Thebes?
Scribe from Thebes.
So I guess that's it for today. I have work to do. So I need to go. I'm gonna judge someone.